Did you know that we're in Flavor Town?
We're rolling out.
We're in Flavor Town right now.
I'm just a girl, a wonderful girl.
Good morning, everybody. And today is Sunday. It is Sunday, and we are just packing up the hotel we are in. Where are we at? Danville, Illinois. We're in Danville, Illinois, and we just got done having breakfast. We are on our way to Countryside Antique Mall. Well, we're probably going to stop at a Starbucks first. It's Starbucks Sunday. Or Dunkin', or whichever one we come to first. I prefer Starbucks, but I also like Dunkin', so I don't get Dunkin' very often because we don't have one. But anyway, we're going to do some shopping again today. So it's going to be shopping at Countryside Antiques, maybe Goodwill. We might pop in if we've got a little bit of time, and hoping to at least get a couple places in. But we are meeting Enamor Amy. Meow, meow. We're meeting Enamor Amy. She is driving down from Michigan, and we're going to do a little bit of shopping today. Mark, are you excited for day 2? I hope today's as good as it was yesterday. Yesterday was pretty good, wasn't it?
It was.
It was really good. So fingers crossed that we'll have another good day today. This is a little shout out to my little baby daughter who got me this great bag for Christmas that does this. I don't know if you could even see it. Thanks, Mark. Does that. Not great. Also, here, I'll give you a little bit of a tour of my suitcase. This is my Walmart suitcase, my little travel case that I love. But look, I got Fatbird Finds. I got the Murder Elf up there. But some of the places that we have traveled to, representing some Scott Michaels down there, Urbana, Ohio, obviously Indianapolis, some Colorado, Las Vegas, Mackinac, and then flip it around on the other side. We've got KY Bucky up there, more Mackinac, more Scott Michaels, Las Vegas, Wisconsin, Palm Springs, Pendleton, Indiana, more Mackinac Island, San Diego, St. Ignace, and that weird girl right there. But it's like a modern day steamer trunk, you know? You know how they used to put decals and stuff on your things, but this little bag here, that's worked out pretty nice, hasn't it? That little bag attached to the thing. So thank you, Miss Emily, for getting your mama such a nice gift for Christmas. Okay, we're at a Dunkin' Express at a gas station. I don't know about this. Hopefully they've got coffee. No, no, that's not gonna work. Okay. Nope. I need the other kind of coffee. Sorry, Duncan. I need caffeine. We're trying to figure this out. This is not... I need gas station coffee is just fine. It's good, but that's just not what I'm in the hankering for. I want I want someone to make... I require someone to make my coffee, please. I mean, listen, I make my own coffee most every day, but I'm on vacation for the weekend. What?
37 minutes away.
Are you serious? But is it in there?
Should we go back to that one?
How far away is that?
I don't know if you have time to do that.
No, let's just go. We're going in the direction that we need to go in, and we'll find a coffee. I don't want to backtrack. But it's going to be a rough day if I don't have any, but we know. So anyway, we're going to head to the direction that we're supposed to. We're an hour away, but I know I'm ridiculous. I'm well aware that Misty just go get you a coffee inside, but I don't want to.
License plate.
Sugar. That license plate. Their license plate was sugar. Anyway, and I appreciate that you knew that I would appreciate that license plate. So thanks, Mark. Okay, so we're heading to the antiques, but I need to get some. I'm on a weekend vacation. And, I look forward to being able to have somebody make my coffee for me. Every once in a while. Look, that's the Beef House. The Beef House restaurant. Oh, it's a dinner theater now. I could have Why is she telling you to make a U-turn?
Turn right onto the I-74
Oh.
ramp to Indianapolis.
Was she confused?
No, she wanted me to go do a U-turn over there. But since there was like
Turn
absolutely
right
no
onto the
traffic.
I-74 ramp.
Anyway, onward. We are back in Indiana, by the way. We did not realize that we were, if we would have
Like a mile away.
if we would have hopped, skipped, and jumped, we would have been back in Indiana.
Quarter mile. Merge onto I-74.
But, anyway, we're on our way to Countryside and hopefully coffee beforehand. I see you, Starbucks. Yay. It's 9:11. We need our coffee. All right, so Starbucks and then Amy. And I don't mean Amy's enchilada. I mean Enamor Amy, because we're going to shop with her today. But we're here a little early, so we might have to find us a thrift store.
We don't have a whole lot of time.
We don't have a whole lot of time, though. So, we'll see. Coffee! Coffee! Mark got a coffee, too. It's his second coffee.
I really didn't have that one very much.
No. He didn't drink much of the hotel coffee. But iced white mocha with oat milk and strawberry cold foam. It's the best. It's so good. Mark, what did you get? You got a vanilla, iced vanilla, cold brew. Cold brew is pretty strong. The cold brew is kind of strong.
Yeah.
It's a strong coffee taste, but this is just yum. It's just good. Anyway, we are, I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to look for, maybe should I look for a thrift store? Do we not have, what? No, we should just get there, right?
We got 10 extra minutes.
We have 10 extra minutes, which is not a whole lot. We're just going to go and sit in the parking lot. That's what we're going to do. I haven't gotten an update from Amy to see what her estimated time of arrival is. But knowing Amy like I know her, she will be on the dot. She'll be on the dot. So we're just going to go ahead and go there. And we'll wait. Take a little nap first, right, Mark? He didn't sleep very good last night. Okay, so we just got here to Countryside Antique Mall in Thornton, Indiana. Thorntown, Indiana. And I just texted Amy, and it is 9:49. And I texted her, and she said she's about 10 minutes out, which means she will be here at 10 o'clock on the dot. I had no doubts. My Amy girl and I like to be early, and Amy she is precise, but I'm just like, I'm ready, I'm here. Anyway, so I've never been here before. Amy has been here before and says it's a really good mall. So she drove 3 hours to be here. So it's a good mall. So hopefully we're gonna be able to go here, and we might try to go over. There's a place in Lafayette that I'd like to go to. But we'll see. We'll see what the day consists of. And Mark and I still don't know for sure if we're going to go home tonight or if we're going to spend the night somewhere. We don't know. It's just going to kind of depend. And do you have anything else you want to add, Mark?
No, I'm good.
Listen, he has fun. He likes doing it. Tell them, Mark.
I do, yes.
Because I get comment. Poor Mark has to go to all these places. He doesn't have to go.
No.
He likes to go. So we like to do these things. We have fun. We have fun together. We enjoy doing this together, and it works. It works. We have a lot of fun. Okay, I'm rambling. I drank that real quick, didn't I, Mark?
Yes.
Mark's.
I still have half of mine left.
Got a lot to do today. Got a lot of energy to burn off now, shopping for some cool antiques and vintage. Meow meow. She's here. Are we ready?
We're ready.
Yeah, let's go. So this is Brad and Greg. Greg just ran off. They're the owners of Countryside Antique Mall. But Amy and I, look at this big. Oh, and this is 30% off.
I have a chocolate one.
There's right like that.
Yeah, just like that.
Like that one right there.
Good enough to eat.
Yeah, I don't know if I have an big Easter blow mold, but that's cute. And I love this. Amy, did you see this box?
I did.
That's cute. And a little deer. Oh my goodness, look at these little goobers. Those are Leftons. Look how sweet their faces are. They're $25, but they're 30% off. Oh, look at you. You've got marbles for your eyeballs. This is a Narco. That is really, really cool. I thought maybe he would have a... Oh, I guess you could still put a little light in his head. And then this kitty cat here, too. It's like a big kitty cat fairy light. In some sorts. You put a candle in here. He's made by Rossini. He's 68. He's pretty cool. Oh, there's no cocaine spoons in here, right? No. No McDonald's. Telling you what, you find McDonald's little stirring spoons. Trust me when I say, make a lot of money. And all the Easter here. Oh my goodness, I gotta show this. Amy. Joseph.
Music box?
Yes. Look at it.
Cute.
Here, can you wind it?
The little swing.
Let's see it work.
The little swing goes back and forth.
Oh my gosh. I can't not see a Joseph little flock figure, not think of you. Look how sweet.
So cute.
It's $45.
That's adorable.
That is so cute.
I love the little like shag carpet
Yeah.
grass.
It's playing Love Song too. Cute. Alright, so this case is 30% off in here. I see a Fenton clown cat. Right there, I can't see his price. Westmoreland and the Jadeite. And I see the little Bambi. It's $195 for Bambi. And look at these babies. I'll have to show you. They have quite the collection of Easter displays that's not for sale, but I'll show you here in a moment. Their Easter collection that they have. Look at this case here. The berries. But look inside. They got the strawberry shortcakes. And these are this is what I love. I love the buddies. They don't smell anymore. Oh no, I don't see the price. The price isn't on them. Oh wait, $125 for all the babies. Tiny treasures. Oh my gosh, look at them all. This is what I love. Oh, I'm gonna have to get in here. I love you. And a wiener dog. And oh, look at the little, they're about to fall out. Those little chickens. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get into this. Look at this crazy cow. The crazy cow there is $750. Ooh, he's very goofy. These little celadon green elephant planters are cute. And they are $14.50. They are made by McCoy. I think that they're really pretty. I like these little Zuni fetish pieces here too. I actually might get, well, they're $12.50 each, but I don't know. I think they're pretty cool. More tiny little treasures there. And then we've got the cocklebur folk art for $8.50. The little poodles. And then we got those little toys that you put, the wooden toys that you push in the bottom. Look at that. There's an alligator band, Mark. See? He's playing the harp. Why do I think that this is neat? I mean, somebody out there might like it. It's $6.50 for the alligator band, Mark.
Okay.
I think I must. How many people do you know have an alligator band on their shelf? Not many. Yeah, Misty. Right here is a Chihuahua. I like to buy Chihuahuas because a lot of people that have Chihuahuas like to collect Chihuahua figures. This is Ukago. Look, it even says Chihuahua right there. Thank you, Ukago, for labeling your critter because I sometimes don't know what breed they are.
Yeah, if you can find a Chihuahua band.
If I can find a Chihuahua band, It would be a banner day. This is a little Grindley pottery dog, and they're very angry. They look at you very judgy like. Look at this. Look, that mama shell pig's feeding her little shell babies. You look like a pig mouse, mama. That's 5'5". How many people do you know have a shell pig, mama mouse pig shell, mama, with her babies that she's nursing? Not very many people have that on their shelf either. Gosh, I have been looking for these little miniature monkeys, and I have found 2 of them. I don't need it now. I've already sold the thing that I needed it for. But look at that boar. That's a boar. For $3. He's a razorback. Pardon me. And then look at that. It's a little original bone china kitty cat. Made in Japan. For $3. I love that. That I will gladly spend $3 on. Ooh, your Czechoslovakia bird for $12.50. A bird of paradise. Just recently sold one a lot like you. I might get you. I like your collars for spring. And that cat's in this little spring box. Snow babies. This is a snow bunny. But it's cute. And it's with the box. And it's a basket of joy. I'm going to get it. Because I think it's cute. These pictures right here, made by Anchor Hawking, they are the gay rainbow pictures. I have a collection of them. I think that they are absolutely stunning. I'm actually probably going to get one of each color. I just like the way that they look on a shelf, so I am going to get them and make sure there's no boobers on them, so I can put them in a display, probably in the shop. So they were promotional pieces that you could get when you sent away for from your cereal box tops. You can proof of purchase, then you could get you a gay rainbow pitcher. I like them. Ooh, and they were 20% off too, so that's even better. Okay. Ooh, look at Ziggy. Aw, joy to the world. 75% off? What's 75% off of $10.50, Mark?
About $2.50.
He'd be $2.50? Should I get him for Sandy? Sandy loves Ziggy. This one would be even cheaper. I might get those for Sandy, my friend. Jane, we found your egg. Found your egg, Jane. It's right here at Countryside Antiques for it's only $2, Jane. I'm gonna put it right here next to this amber, next to that amber vase there for your, when you come back and get it, Jane. It's right there. Look, Mark, there's no baby Jesus. A little baby Jesus right there. For no, we're not at the Goodwill. Oh, but that bad baby Jesus. You put you back. This is a cute little cup here, though. Again, I said this in my video yesterday. I'm like looking at these fancy dancy little Victorian pieces here. This is $8. It's a souvenir from where? Margate? Oh, here we go. Margate. But I like that little bird on it. This is 30% off. I think I'm going to get this because I like that. The design on it, it's different. I don't know if I can do $6 because it's got that rubbing there. Oh, let me look at some of these other pieces. These are beautiful too if there's transfer on it. This would be $5.60. I just really like that. That it has that different handle on it. Look at her. This is neat. This says, as is, ceramic box. This is an older piece. It's $6 plus 30% off. I mean, the hinge is still good on it. I'm going to get that. So this booth is all ready for spring. It's 20% off. Oh my gosh, look at this little goober. He's cute. If there was more than one, that would be good. But he's just a goofy goober to put in your little display. Oh, I love these paper mache bunnies. So he is 20% off of $35. It's still a great price. He's nice and blue with his red eye. And look at you, you're all like textured. And then look at all of this Easter stuff. This little bunny was just born, or chick was just born. Little cotton rabbit for $12. These are pretty. I wonder if these are, no, I think these are wooden. I didn't buy those hand-painted eggs. I'm kicking myself. I knew I would do that, but I've got a lot of alabaster eggs that I'm going to be selling soon. This little guy's $6. He is 20% off. Little chalkware bunny. These Nestler eggs. Look at, this is my flower. No, it's not. They're cute. I don't know how much this one is. It is $20. Yeah, these are German paper candy eggs. Pretty collectible. A lot of people like to put them in baskets as their displays. Those little bunnies down there are cute in that basket. So Mark said he just thinks that he found a... Oh... Is this open?
I think so.
Oh, yay. I get to touch it with my little hands. Look at that. Is this booth on sale?
No.
No. $16.50. That's pretty amazing. No, number 28. And then we've got the little deer for $12.50. This little Kelvin's pink mouse. I love this.
That's what I thought you'd like.
It's got hair. Is that a dog? Cow? Dog? Puppy dog with curly hair. It's Bradley, $11.50. I think I'm gonna have to pay $11.50 for this, Mark. I'm sorry.
That's what I had picked out for you anyway.
But that's pretty stinking cute. I also got this little hairspray and lipstick holder and this little trinket I thought was pretty, and some piggy shakers. Oop, this is close. There is a little Occupy Japan pixie guy. He's laying down. Ooh, instead of 2 Gibson glass. Oh gosh, you can't even see. Sorry. Birds for $12 for the pair. Artisan Rinconada. I don't know if this is even popular anymore, but it is $9.50 for that. But it is a bunny though, so it's a good time of year to sell. I'm not gonna get it though. Sorry. Look at this little poodle on a little trinket dish. That's cute. Ooh, gosh, that's cute. And this little Swedish bird here. Is it? Oh, that's a 2 set. And then you put cotton balls in his butt. It's Occupy Japan as well with that rainbow. And then a little kitty cat. There's a fairy lamp for $40. It's a Christmas one. And I like this for $10. This is a cigarette holder. See, you can even put a cigarette in his head. So he's a little goober, and I love him. And down here, look at her. She is, what's yours? I guess there would have been a little boy, but she's looking at her private bits. She's $4. I think we're gonna get you. We're gonna get you, girl.
You got an extra layer too, didn't you?
I know. I'm trying to make it work with my 1 layer. And then look at how sweet this is. This is Harvey Knox Kingdom rabbit on a little leaf. I want a little beauty. Ooh, don't like that clown. That frog's kind of neat. All the way down here, we've got a skunk family for $16. This is a beautiful piece of art glass here. It's a more modern piece, but it's very like ethereal and opalescent there. Are you a duck? Blue hand-blown glass duck art and style of Murano, but I like that milkiness of it. I think I'm gonna get that. Isn't that pretty?
Sure.
It's not, it's more modern, but I think that's really pretty. Look at the little Kewpies. They're $13.50 for the set of them. They are Shackman. I'm gonna get those. No Kewpies left behind. This is a cart full of happiness. Look at this. Doesn't this cart make you happy? Here, aren't you out there? That's a cart of happy, that is. And look at this. Teacup poodle salt and pepper shaker. I have never seen that. So I'm gonna get that. Look at this little lucite sculpture. How much are you? I can't see. $18.50. I don't think that is too bad of a price, honestly. And look at the charming coquette. She's a pincushion and a tape measure, and she will hold your pins. And she glows under fluorescent light. And she's got, I'm gonna get her too. I like this booth. Mark, look at that hat. I wonder if that hat's for sale. Where'd you go?
I don't think it is.
Oh, Mark, look at that.
It's not for sale.
Can you grab it?
No, it's not for sale.
Does it say it's not for sale?
Uh-huh.
No, it doesn't. Will you? I want to see it. We have to try that hat on, Mark.
It's got some really, no, you don't want to. It's
Why?
got some really delicate flowers.
Well, just get it down so I can look at it. That's not that delicate, Mark. Those were put on. I want to try it on. Let's gently take it off. This hat was made by somebody. Is it for sale?
I don't think so. Let's see, where's Amy?
This is like a styrofoam. Like somebody did a really good job. This is not a Kentucky Derby hat. But I mean, let me show you. Look at the inside of this hat. Look at this. That is all foam that they've hot glued together. I mean, that's pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing. There's this green fuzzy hat too that I liked, but it's not going to fit my head.
Push it around a little bit.
No, that's as far as it goes. I look like a doctor, like I should be in the Grinch, the Dr. Seuss
Cindy Lou Who?
something. It is very much a Dr. Seuss-esque look. This one. This hat is only $9.50. That's not how that goes, though. How does this
I think
go?
it goes like right. The point goes like right here, doesn't it? No?
I kind of like this one.
No.
This is very much. This is kind of cool. For $9.50. Little pillbox hat too. I can't get it to look right. And then this green one. These hats are only $9. What are you laughing at? Don't laugh. I think for $9.50, especially that blue one, doesn't seem like
You need to go.
doesn't seem like it's that bad of an
You
idea.
need to right down here. You need to go put this hat on and.
You're gonna kick me out of here. Right here, Mark. Take my camera. Well, I'm not gonna go all the way
No,
down
do
there.
it.
Oh, gosh. Are you recording me?
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Where's she at?
She's not even in here, Mark.
She was. I just saw her.
I'm going.
Hold on. Amy. There's Amy.
I was tempted to try that on too. It's very Mary Poppins.
Somebody made this. It's all foam.
Really?
S-
So I was very tempted to try this bonnet on for people. But
Somebody made it.
But it you just need a fancy ball gown.
I don't think this is a derby hat though.
You could totally wear that though, Misty. Oh my gosh, it's made out of foam.
Yeah, they did an amazing job. It's not for sale or I would buy it.
On it of Mr. Bonnets.
I don't know who's had it on their head, but
Well,
I
you
did.
have. It looked good on you.
Hey. Okay, I guys see this booth is 20% off everything, and I really, this has some wear here, but I like this for spring. Little hand painted Japan little mini vase. Again, I like to put these in with the silver plate, $3 with 20% off. So I'm going to get that. Will you hold that for me, please, sir? And then I saw these. I wanted to see. There's little spoon rests. They're made in Italy. They're very, very delicate porcelain. And they intrigue me. I'm just seeing if they have any chips on them, and I don't see anything. I don't think that they're porcelain. They are pottery. It's been highly glazed, but I don't know. My gut's telling me to get them, so I'm going to listen to my gut. I think that they're really pretty. I saw a couple other things in here I'm going to take a little bit closer of a look at too. And this little milkman. I just think that he's cute. Somebody has like a milk bottle collection. He could be like tucked in. And then these little shakers too. These are $2. I'm going to grab those because I've been buying them like instant collection. And this girl's facial expression is actually like giving me all kinds of life. She is like, she ain't having it. And these guys up here, I believe that they are Schaefer and Vader, which are very, very highly collectible. And he is, yeah, they were Schaefer and Vader Prohibition. He is $30. It says as is. They're little decanters. Oh, he's missing the top of his little bottle there. And then I guess there'll be little mini flasks. But highly collectible. I know that they don't look much, but they're very, very detailed. But I like Schaefer and Vader mugs. And kind of the weirder, the better. But something just to be on the lookout for if you see them. They're pretty. You kind of notice them when you see them for the most part. So why is Clown Danny DeVito playing with Clown? I don't know, but that's Clown Danny DeVito for sure. I don't like that. Oh my gosh, but I love that. Oh, Mark Pate. I need to look at that. Look at those babies. They're like the three-headed babies that you can turn their little heads to make them have three faces. Look at that.
Oh.
It's $20. I think I need these.
Were you going to hang them at the shop?
Probably. No, I don't know. Did you see Danny DeVito Clown playing tennis?
Yeah. He's talented.
Dude, that's pretty amazing. For $20?
I mean, it looks like something you would have. That's for sure.
I don't know if I should take that as a compliment or not, Amy.
I mean, it's like you like the babies.
I do like the baby. I like it better than that.
Yeah, it's definitely better than Danny DeVito Clown.
Yeah, I like that. Put it in the cart, sir. It's Little Orphan Annie, Leaping Lizards. See, I like that a lot of these booths are on sale. So that's great.
They usually always have sales going on in here.
It's Leaping Lizards. It's a spelling game. I have to keep, Mark, what's 30% off of $16? It's good to have a, you like math, Mark. Don't even pretend. These are little California pottery sea lions for $20, but they are, Mark, what's 30% off? $20. Well, look at that. It's a portrait.
Those are some Buddhas.
Mm-hmm. This puzzle right here reminds me of the movie, or the book first, then the movie of The Indian in the Cupboard, when all the little toys in the cupboard came to life at night. It does. What is this? Is this locked? Tiny treasures. But look at these little guys. He's a soldier of some sort. Spanish mud people, $9.95. We've got a lot of things in this booth. This booth is also 30% off, and that's a great thing. Almost every booth has been running a sale. So we like that. A little Pomeranian dog. I like to buy breed-specific dogs. This is $19.95. Little Ukago. And your little Papillion, maybe? Look at that. Papillion. I like it, Ukago. Did you put a breed on this one and I missed it? Oh, you did. A Japanese Spaniel. Look, there's an M for Misty. Look at little baby Jeff up there.
He's encased in a cookie jar.
Jeffrey, get out of there. Yuck. Look at those ducks. They got that bond on. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. That's a Nesco for $28 though, but it's 30% off. But it's still more than what I can do, or more than what I want to pay today. It's not a bad price at all. I'm just saying, just for me, I can't really do anything with it, and I'm not going to keep it. Oh, look, there's Spuds McKenzie. What are you? Mark, it's little Sophie. Wake up. Sophie. Oh, I love her. Does she have what's her price? She's all composite. Oh, Sophie, I can't afford you. Wake up, Sophie. Wake up. Oh, she's so cute, though. Mark is the assistant today. I'm sorry, Sophie. You're very, very cute. You're in really good condition. Put you back over there. And I also saw this little timer, this telephone timer. It's 30% off of 20. Dang. That's really cute. That is a lot of linens in there. Home. Home.
It's a giant postcard.
Oh my gosh. There's an original Light Bright too. Oh, so fun. Home. Well, I want to show you this. It's pretty amazing. This is $85 and you get the whole entire box. But look, it's the entire wedding party. And I'm sitting here thinking it's 30% off. I don't necessarily care about this. I can use that for something else. But look, you've even got the ring bearer, the flower girls. You've got the bridesmaids, the minister, the groom, a flower girl. That's pretty amazing. Okay, this makes me incredibly happy. My mother, look mom, I found one. She's 20, let's see, booth 20, I don't know, booths, well, this is booth 67. I don't know if booth 67 is having a sale.
It is on sale.
It is? Okay, do you know if it's how much? I'm seeing 60, 25 maybe percent off. 25.
Yes.
Okay, some are 25, some are 30, but yeah, I definitely am gonna get the little. Can I see you real quick? Yeah, so this is Jane fonts. I have a very small collection, but they are all named. And this is little Nikki. So Jane fonts, it is California pottery, but it's just another one of those trailblazing women potters that started their own pottery companies, but it's just quintessential California pottery, and I love her. You can see up here, and they change this out for the seasons, but all of the Easter, look.
Hello, welcome.
All of the vintage Easter up there, isn't that fantastic? That's great. We're checking out now. We're gonna go to another spot. Countryside Antique Marketplace. I will be back. It was amazing.
So
and
much fun.
We left with treats. Oh my gosh, look.
Yeah.
Wait a second. Oh, it's leaving. Look.
The elephant.
That truck bought an elephant. I don't know if they bought it here, but I definitely will be back. So if you were in the Thorntown area, come into Countryside. It's amazing. And we got treats.
We did. We got like 2 pounds of
Brad
cookies.
made us treats.
Yeah, he did.
And bread. That was amazing.
Yes.
So that was thank you fellas for
Thank you.
the treats. That was so great. So we're gonna go have lunch now. I'm riding with Amy. Mark's already left. We're gonna go have lunch at XXX. Burrs.
Yay.
Burrs. We are in West Lafayette, Indiana, at XXX, which is near Purdue University. It's kind of an iconic place. But we gotta go in here. It's just a little hole-in-the-wall diner joint. Serving fried yumminess.
There's a way to be seated. Yeah.
We just got added to the wait list, but all these things, we cannot curse, have aggressive or intoxicated behavior. And so Amy, no, none of that. None of that. Okay, so we are in XXX. It's quite the happening place. Guy Fieri says it's amazing. Did you know that we're in Flavortown?
We're rolling out.
We're in Flavortown right now. Guy Fieri. Triple D. So it says here on the menu that they were MSNBC named them the best diner in the state of Indiana. And USA Today added our burgers to the 50 best burgers in the United States. Mark and I both got root beers. So, and I'm getting the Boilermaker Pete. I think that's what Mark's gonna get too. All right, so I got the Pete with onions and onion rings. So did Mark, but he got fries. And Amy got this double cheeseburger with onion rings. So it looks really good. I'm gonna try the onion ring. Yeah, this is a diner. It's a diner onion ring. And in the burger, it's pretty amazing too. This is the diner burger. It's really good. Okay, we had our lunch and now we're over at Leaping Leopard. I always say Leaping Lizards, but it is Leaping Leopard Antiques. I've been here before. It was pretty good, so hopefully we can get some more good stuff again. Well, Amy and I are here. There's Amy again. He went to go drive around campus because Mark went to Purdue University, which is where we're at, basically. Lafayette, Indiana, West Lafayette, Indiana. So he wanted to drive around his old stomping grounds while Amy and I came in here to shop. So he'll catch up with us in a little bit. There's a lot of glass, which is not, I'm just not really that into glass. I'm not really actively buying a lot of glass. I just like the things that make me happy, like the little kitschy things. So I'm just not doing a lot of glass, but we'll take a look. Like got some Westmoreland. This little sweet little vase here is $32, but it's a lot of beautiful glasses. Those swung vases are, that one on the end is Viking. I can't even get to it, but this green one right here is $175 for the L.A. Smith, and that one's $150. They got a lot of beautiful glass, and doesn't it look really pretty in the window? I've not been filming a lot, but we found another bear for $7. But look, this is beautiful. They're Homer Laughlin. Wouldn't normally buy platters, but since I'm buying things for the pop-up, it's $6. And these other little pieces here, I think is gorgeous. So I got a little mini Joseph. She's got her little cookie. She, I think, was 17. I'm paying a little up for her, but this is cute too. Hold your cigarettes. But I'll show a little bit more. But that little teddy bear needed to be rescued, I do believe. So good job. Mark found that little teddy bear. We're still looking. I've just not been filming a lot just because I'm just having fun shopping and not filming. Oh my gosh, look at those little bitties in there. Oh, it's not locked. Look at her. She's $4. Okay, so we went into Trader Bucks. I got a Kusa and a pound puppy, and Amy didn't buy anything.
Yeah.
We didn't film, but we're in the sun, Amy. Here, there's better.
Yeah. Oh, that's better.
We're getting ready to part.
We are.
It's been a fun day, but it didn't
Short
last.
day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it didn't last very long, but it was still fun.
It was.
It was a lot of fun. And Countryside Antiques, my goodness, that place, you've got to go in there. You've got to get in there if you're in the area. But I'm gonna say bye to Amy, and we're gonna part ways. She's gonna go home. Mark and I are gonna go home, and we all got to go back to work tomorrow. Well, Mark doesn't because he took tomorrow off.
Lucky Mark.
But we do. Anyway, all right, guys, thank you again so much for watching the vlog. Don't forget, go subscribe to Enamor Amy's channel if you want to see our little shopping experience together as well. Thank you guys so much for watching the vlog. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys. Hello, friends. Thanks so much for watching the video. Don't forget I have a second channel, The Misty Show. I would love for you to come over and follow me. Also, don't forget that I have live sales every Tuesday at 1 o'clock Eastern right here on my YouTube channel. And go ahead and check out the virtual antique marketplace place. It is an online antique mall. There's lots of different booths and lots of different sellers. So go check that out. The link to everything is down in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching the video, and I will see you in the next one.
Bald headed man, part his hair in the middle. I'm a red hot mama, but I have to turn my temper down. I'm just a girl, a wonderful girl, I'm the sweetest one.